Greetings out there in YouTube land. This is Morris Man. As always, I thank you guys for coming to my channel. I'm going to entitle this, please watch this video before your channel goes away. And I hope the title will make you a little curious to say, I need to watch this, because I like coming here. I come here every day and get free lessons, and I become a better player as a result of that. Because I told you guys last year, and I was trying to stretch it for you guys, I said that in order to stay here, I have to have a happy medium with my family and my band members, because they've been wanting me to pull the plug on this channel for years. Because say, Morris, man, come over here and help us. And closer members or of my family say, they're right, go help them. They're your first priority, your family, your band, and then you too, perhaps, And it's hard for me to argue with them because they're right. And the reason why I can kind of create a happy medium, stay here and also contribute more to the band is the reason is, what little money I generate here, I send to my daughter for school. She's in her 3rd year, so I'm at a dilemma because last year I said I need an extra $200 to keep this going. Because the sound cards that I buy to do these videos, the camera cards that I put in the camera, they cost money. And they cost like $50. And some people say, you get them cheaper. You're right. But those are the cheap ones. The ones that physically break. The ones that freeze up. The ones that won't record. I don't buy junk. Whether it's guitars or electronic equipment, I don't buy junk. I'm not one of them people trying to save $1 and then lose $2. When I go out come out of the gate, I do it right the first time, and then my time, because my time is not, it's free. I'm a busy man. And I wasn't going to mention this, but I think I'm going to mention this because I need for you guys to understand. For close to a year, I got friends all over the industry, and I'm basically semi-retired. And I got one dear friend, we go back with 25 years, and we've played together. We've written songs together. So he knows my talent and my ability, and he's starting up. Well, actually, he's already started. It's been going for a year. And he reached out to me when he first started his label. He said, I want you to be my A&R guy because you got a damn good ear for talent, So would you be interested? And I told him right out the gate, I said, no, not really, because I'm semi-retired. I don't like the music that I hear on the radio today, so I don't want to contribute to that garbage, I said, if I'm given the freedom to pick the artists that I know I can write hit songs for and they go places, I would seriously consider it. So he got back to me a couple of months ago. He said, you can do whatever you want. 99% of the time, it depends on the other board members as far as a vote, but I'm quite sure you're going to get about 99% because nobody really gets 100%. I said, you know what? You're right. So I'm seriously considering that. And if I do that, this definitely goes away, because it's not about the money as far as what they're going to pay me, and they're going to pay me handsomely. It ain't about the few dollars I get here. It's about the love of the music, and that's why I want to do it. I've been here for almost 10 years for the love of the music, not getting $30 here, $20 here. $20 don't do nothing for me. $20 only got me excited back in the 80s when I was a teenager, okay? Or about close to a teenager. Or late 70s, I'm dating myself, but as far as $20 today, I spend more of that in gas, So I'm just being honest with you guys because I don't want some people that are serious about learning, because I got a unique channel. It's not that many channels that cater to R&B, and I do all types, but my main base is R&B. And there's not too many channels that do the stuff that I do. Funkadelics, Rick James Can Function. And if they do, they're just playing along, and all they're doing is entertaining you, which is okay. I'm not here to entertain nobody. I'm here to teach you chords, give you the chords, and that's a big difference between those guys that play and they don't tell you what the chords they're playing. Some of them don't even know what they're playing. They're just playing good by ear, So here's my proposal. Within the next 90 days, if I don't get what I need to keep this going as far as giving it to my daughter, it goes away, both channels. And this is real simple. I mean, anybody can do this as far as contributing and supporting your channel. I'm just asking 200 people to donate to my Patreon account $1 a month. That's $12 an entire year. Now, if I can't get 200 people to do that, and I'm sure what I provide on this channel is worth much more than that, it goes away. And I'm going to post this video every week for the people that either missed it or just ignored it. And it's not going away. It's going to keep coming until 90 days. And if $200 will not be reached on the Patreon, it goes away. Now, the people that are already patrons, this is what's going to happen for you guys, which is a good thing. I got all of you guys' email address, and I still would like to do covers to keep me sharp, and I just enjoy playing. I will send you the videos that I would normally send on my channel or defunct channel. And the rest of you guys might say this, well, why don't you just post it on the channel? Here is why. It's not fair to the people that are keeping this up, struggling to keep this up, and the other people refuse to give up $1 a month, that they get the same treatment as the people that are struggling to keep this up. So that's the answer to that question. And I'm not trying to be a hard ass. I'm just trying to be fair. It's not fair to those people that want to continue this because they're serious about their music versus the people that want to complain or beg and ask for stuff. And then when you tell them you got a tabbing service, they go away. They just disappear like Houdini. So that's just, it's keeping it real. One of my favorite channels, and he just basically signed off both channels, PT. He was real successful in his first channel, whole lot of subscribers quickly. Then he shut that channel down because he got frustrated with the people that didn't appreciate what he was doing. So then he opened up another, I think it was James. And somebody messaged me a couple of months ago. They said, I think James retiring from YouTube because his last video, I think he did a Beatles song called Goodbye or something like that. And after, he did the cover, he said goodbye. And he hasn't posted anything yet, so I guess he's done. Now, it's interesting, and I'm going to say this, because, I don't hold my tongue, and I'm not being disrespectful or anything, but I'm just telling you the truth, I'm not one of them guys that's going to lie to you or trick you. It is what it is. He was saying he had a lot of people asking him, what's his PayPal, so they can send him money. He said, I don't want any money. He said, for months, people, throughout the years, people say, man, I want to hook you up. We appreciate it. And I'm saying that's kind of interesting because, as you know, this channel is mainly geared towards R&B people, my people. Everybody's welcome here, but the majority of the stuff that I do is for my people and their culture and our music. So brothers and sisters, help keep your channel alive. Because I'm sure you don't come here for me to teach you how to play Led Zeppelin stuff or Kiss stuff. I can do that, and I've done it, but I'm like cutting to the chase and doing, giving you the real. This is your channel. So support and keep your channel going, because one reason why I decided to start a channel, and there was only one guy that was kind of doing what I'm doing now, and I thought I consider myself taking the mantle from him because he retired. And I didn't realize he's like 5 minutes away from me. I said, man, if I would have known Warren lived that close, we would have been jamming, together for, until he decided he just don't want to play anymore. So I decided to take over where, now I keep forgetting his name. I'm tired. Warren's where he left off, and then improved on his idea. I'm like, I'm going to give you guys the chords across the screen, so you can play it in real time with me and know where these chords fall, so brothers and sisters, you guys need to step up to the plate. $1 a month, $12 a year. I'm going to leave my Patreon down there so you guys can contribute and keep your channel alive. I spent hours on end for the last 19 years doing this stuff for you guys. That's one reason why I don't get that much sleep. I just did a cover of Michael Jackson's, what's that? Living Off the Wall, and that took me 3 hours today, for free. I'm going to post this for you guys. So you guys got to step it up within the next 90 days. If I don't hit this mark, it goes away. And again, the people that are already patrons, don't worry about it because I still got you guys. I will personally send you these emails to your email, so you're not going to lose anything. The people say, man, I've been supporting you for a couple of years and now you're going to pull the plug on us. No, I got you. I got your back. And I need you guys to have my back so I can continue to help you guys. Because again, this channel is about helping you guys. It's not about me showing my chops and what I can do. I'm not here for that, you know. I'm here to give you guys chords, because that's what we do in our tight-knit musical community. We help each other. You know, there's no sheet music for this. I got you, because I figured it out. You know, here it is. Thanks, man. You know, for free. You know, because again, my tabbing service is $25 a song, $30 to $35 for the bass stuff. You know, and the only reason why I charge because that's a personal request. You know, and it wouldn't be fair to the people that get it. Say, hey, I'm a grown man. I'm gonna pay another grown man for what I want. You know, so that's why you're being charged. And also, it builds character. If you go throughout most of your life, people just giving you stuff because you're begging, giving you stuff. And at one point, that gets shut down totally, and now you totally lost. You don't know what to do because all your life you acquire stuff simply by begging and asking for it, not willing to pay for it, you know? So I don't think that I'm out of line by asking this because Morris Man begging. No, Morris Man, I'm begging. Like I'm telling you, I'm here giving you guys free lessons, and that few dollars that you would give me, $1 a month for 12 months. I mean, for $12 an entire year, you know, that goes to her. It's not about, you know, it's going to me. Because again, $20, $30, $40 don't do nothing for me. And I appreciate anything that I'm giving when I render a service to you. I mean, don't get me wrong on that. But that's just to, you know, to compensate for the time that I do and give to you. Because again, you want to build character. You don't want to hinder people by, all my life, people just give me stuff. Why are they making me pay now? You know, you don't want to have that mindset, you know, and that starts at home. You know, your mother and father to teach you, get up and go get a job or go to school, then get you a good paying job. You can buy whatever you want. And still, you know, you 30 years old and still at your mama's. And I'm not knocking people that out because different people, different circumstances. But when you never tried to, or they didn't prepare you, because your parents have to prepare you for everything. It ain't one day you're going to wake up and you're going to have all of these developments. Well, I said, man, I need to go to college so I can get a good job. You know, I can't be out there just having sex randomly with women, no protection. And I don't really care about them like that. Don't want to marry them and having kids all over the city. Then child support will come get you. They will find you, and you will be paying for a long time. You know, you want to be one step ahead of the nonsense because someone taught you to sidestep the nonsense and go on about your life and be productive. You know, so I noticed, you know, looking at the numbers, you know, when I do the covers, the numbers are big. When I do stuff like this, be like 100 views. 4 weeks, 100 people. I'm telling you now, I'm trying to forewarn you, you know, you got to step up and support the channel. I mean, I appreciate and accept any type of support, you know, whether you black or white or Asian or Mexican, you know. I'm not just exclusive to one race here, but I'm telling you, my brothers and sisters, the majority of stuff that I do here is for you. So you need to stand up and say, hey, Morris, man, here's my $1. I'll see you next month with another $1 up for 12 weeks. I mean, 12 months, $12. $12 the entire year. And that's why I picked a number like 200 as opposed to 20 people, you know, ending up $200 a month. So it's very easy to do this, 200 people, you know. And don't sit here and watch this video and say, well, I ain't going to contribute. The other people going to do it. I'm telling you, 90 days, this just goes away. You know, so it's not like you're going to be surprised if I don't hit that mark. And I should be able to with 40,000 subscribers and growing. That should be a piece of cake. But in the event that these people think that someone else going to carry the weight and they're going to exclude themselves, you won't be surprised in 90 days if this goes away. You know, because like I said, I'm seriously consider taking that A&R job. You know, I'm given the freedom, the creative freedom that I need. Because I'm like, I'm not about to sign a contract with this label and I can only do the crap I hear on the radio. I'm like, I'm too old for that music. You know, I want to give you guys well-written songs, which I can do from talented people. Not people sitting on a computer and making music and just dragging and dropping somebody else's piano playing chord progressions and what they call their stuff. It's nonsense. If you didn't play it, it ain't yours, you know? And one thing about my daughter, since she has a dad like me, my daughter can play, okay? She can play. She can write. You know, she's not relying on, you know, hooking up her computer to her keyboard or, you know, something else and clicking and dragging MIDI packs into a DAW. No, my daughter can play, okay? She's old school. I taught her old school. She can write, she can play. You know, she ain't got to be doing this one-hand stuff. You know, she play much better than me on piano, and she knows theory, you know, because I sent her to school. And I'm like, you're going to follow in my footsteps. You're not going to be this new generation. What chords you got under your hand? I don't know. What is that? Oh, I got a MIDI pack, and I just dragged in a well-versed piano player stuff, and I call it my own. I'm a producer. You're a joke, okay? You are a joke, because that ain't what producers do. You know, I did a video a couple of years ago about this is what a producer do, and a lot of people said, I didn't know that. That's because you're not a musician. It's because you didn't go get formal lessons. It's because you didn't hang around real musicians and learn. Because the majority of your talent or your skills when they develop and get bigger or better, it's through watching other people and they showing you stuff. You learn a lot from the formal teacher, but you learn a lot from your keyboard player in your band, your drummer, the singer, you know? And you take all of that stuff in and you create a very talented person within, or it comes out. You know, it's in there. You just got to get yourself educated so you know how to get it out, you know. But I'm going to sign off now. But again, I need you to step up, the brothers and the sisters. You know, the majority of the stuff that I do here is for you guys. You know, where else can you find a funkadelic song on the internet and they give you chords? You know, that's the reason why I created this channel, for that purpose. Not, again, just to sit here and watch me play and you don't know what I'm playing. And I'm not trying to share that information with you. No, it's to give you the chords. And if you don't know how to play the chords, go get formal lessons first. You know, go get formal lessons. I'm not a formal lesson teacher. You know, I'm not. But I can teach the people that have already been introduced to formal lessons. You know, once your instructor teaches you chords and all that stuff, you ready to come to my channel and get all the songs that you never could find the chords, because some of them never had sheet music. And the sheet music that you're looking for old school is extremely rare. You know, the going price for Stevie Wonder songs in the Key of Life songbook on eBay was like $150. I paid $250 for mine. I got 2 of them, you know, because they don't make them anymore. You know, it's what's ever left out there circulating. You want to get it because if you don't have to guess, you get the sheet music. Because most of the time, we don't guess. You know, we don't guess. You know, we try to find the sheet music. And if we can't, if we got a good enough ear like myself, we figure it out. But most of that stuff you're not going to be able to figure out. You ain't going to be able to figure out Earth, Wind, and Fire. You're not going to be able to figure out Luther Vandross. You're not going to be able to figure out Anita Baker. You're not going to be able to figure out Steely Dan. The list goes on. You know, 100% of the Earth, Wind, and Fire stuff that I do, because I recently had a subscriber, and a shout out to you because he wanted me to do All About Love. And I said, I forgot that I had that in sheet music. I'm like, why didn't I ever cover this? You know, because I'm like, I'm not trying to figure this out. You know, I'll be wrong all over the place, you know. So I'm like, hey, 100% of the Earth, Wind, and Fire stuff I've done, I got the sheet music. And I play according to the sheet music, you know. So I'm going to sign off now. But again, you guys need to step up to the plate. You know, you're going to lose a good thing because, again, how many other people like me on the internet that are teaching you these kind of songs? You got the chords running across the screen. You know, a lot of the stuff I play from the sheet music, so I'm not guessing and passing on the guessing to you. So that's what's going to happen in 90 days. Again, every week I'm going to post this same video on both channels. So hopefully everybody that watches my channel regularly are going to watch this video. You know, and the people that already contribute, I thank you. And again, if that goes away, I got all of you guys' emails addresses, the Tony Holmans, the Andre Kais, the Michael McDaniels, the Mark Saab, Mark MKULL. I don't mess your name up, so I spelled it. Disco Dan, Warren Pritchard, you know, all of you guys, I got your back. James Gardner, you know, LaRon West, I got all you guys back, you know. I got you, like you've had me, and I appreciate it. But I'm going to sign off now. My Patreon account is right there. If you have any issues with signing on and contributing $1 a month, contact me, say, hey, Morris, man, it ain't working for me. What do I need to do? I mean, you are more than welcome if you want to go to PayPal way, because some of my subscribers go to the PayPal. They say, I'll just send you $1 a month through my PayPal. That's easier for me. So however you want to send it, those two options, feel free to do that. But I stress to you guys, I know you don't want to lose this channel. I give you guys good content, really good content for free, And for those that want to support your channel, just $1 a month, $1, 4 quarters every month, $12 a year, So I'm signing off now. And I appreciate all of you guys that do support the channel. And I hope you guys can pull it together and help save your channel. Till next time, take care.